Hey guys, it's Claire from Clairified Creations. I'm going to be reflecting on last semester, and I'm also going to be giving you guys an update for next semester because I do have some exciting things happening that I wanted to share with you guys. Let's talk about last semester and kind of how it went. So all of my classes were online. I'm sure you probably figured that out by now. I've told you guys a million times. In case you're new, my name's Claire. I'm a sophomore at the University of Tennessee and I'm majoring in nursing. Last semester, I took 4 classes: statistics, anatomy, psychology, and nutrition. And those classes were not an easy combination for sure. I definitely struggled a little bit. While I've been editing this video, I realized that I didn't really touch on something that's kind of important. Me talking about my grades and everything, I kind of painted the picture like it was, relatively a smooth journey. And I wanted to say that whatever you saw on my videos, I only showed you guys the highlights. I didn't show you guys the days of me crying because I basically failed my first anatomy exam. I didn't show you guys how upset I was over getting an 80 on a nutrition quiz. I definitely had my moments throughout this semester, and I didn't want you guys to think that everything was perfect, but somehow I managed to get all A's this semester, which is absolutely crazy. I'll leave a picture up here in case you're wondering. I definitely can't take all the credit for this. I had a lot of help between my family. Everybody just kind of rallied behind me. I want to say thank you. You guys know who you are. Everyone was such a big help, especially with this semester. Trying to figure out everything being online was kind of crazy at first. If you've been following my channel for a while, you'll know that I have never made a 4.0 before in college, so that is definitely super exciting. And now with my GPAs averaged, I'm a summa cum laude, which is just crazy to me. Hopefully my grades will stick around like that, but if not, grades at the end of the day really don't matter as much. What I'm learning does, because I'm gonna be a nurse. And that brings me on to next semester, you guys. Next semester is gonna be crazy. I'm taking 16 credits. Last semester I only took 13, but let me tell you, it doesn't matter if you're taking 12 credits. If you're taking all really hard classes, that is a lot. Some people are like, oh, it's just 12, 13 credits, but guys, it's a lot, trust me. I barely had any free time, and you can ask my family. I was always studying, always doing something, and to bump it up to 16 credits next semester, it's gonna be a wild ride, so make sure you stick around and click that subscribe button because, man, it's gonna get hard. The reason why I've kind of made this update video is to let you guys know something huge. I am actually gonna be starting nursing school next semester. Now you might be like, wait a second, you're only a sophomore. Doesn't UT's program start junior year? And now the answer to that is yes, it does, but for some reason, probably due to COVID and everything, they offered a nursing class for us sophomores for next semester, which is just mind-boggling to me because I didn't even think I'd get this opportunity to go ahead and start one nursing class. I wanted to stop and pause here and just say I'm not going into full-on nursing school just yet, but I will be in the fall semester of 2021. How they're doing it is they are offering pathophysiology, which is called Nursing 319, and guys, this is a real nursing class. Like, I was in prereqs all this time, and I still am. I'm going to be taking 4 prereqs, and the 5th class is going to be the real nursing class. Really quickly, I wanted to say that I will not be doing any clinicals for spring semester. That's strictly reserved for junior year and juniors only, I believe. So no clinicals for me yet, but I will be taking that pathophysiology nursing class. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. I'm going to be in nursing school as a sophomore, 2nd semester, with just the one nursing class. So my schedule for next semester is going to be physiology, because I took anatomy last semester, so we got physiology, and that is 5 credits, which is insane. That's going to be a lot of work, I already know it. And then I'm taking philosophy, and then pathophysiology, food science, and then introduction to nursing. Now, the introduction to nursing isn't necessarily like a nursing class. It's more of a history to nursing, kind of the backstory behind nursing. So I'm technically kind of taking 2 nursing classes, but really the main one is going to be pathophysiology. I'm definitely looking forward to taking pathophysiology, but I know that this is going to be super challenging. Kind of the backstory behind this. So I got an email about a month and a half ago, I'd say, saying, you know, they're offering this class all online, because next semester, for all my classes at least, I chose to be all online because with everything rising, with cases rising and everything, and I didn't want to buy a parking pass, so got all my classes online again. I'm hoping to be all in person in the fall semester, but anyways, I got an email from my advisor saying they were going to open the pathophysiology to a select few of us that wanted to take it for online in the spring semester of 2021, which is a whole semester earlier than they've ever offered before. So the fact that they did this was most likely because of everything being online. So I got that email and I thought about it and I was like, I can either take it spring semester 2021 while I'm still a sophomore, or I can take it the traditional route and do it my junior year when I fully start nursing school. And I thought about it and I was kind of leaning towards not doing that, but then some things came up where I decided, you know what, why don't we just go ahead and get it over with, so that way for my fall semester when I'm a brand new starting with nursing school and everything gets even crazier than it already is, I'm not going to be super overwhelmed. That's why I kind of chose to make my load for next semester a lot heavier, so that way for the fall semester I can kind of just start getting in the swing of things, because from what I've heard, nursing school is not easy and I've already experienced that with the prereqs, but I wanted to make sure that my schedule was going to be as easy as possible for when I first start. That way I can kind of work my way into it and not just be like running out the door trying to figure everything out all at once. I've watched quite a few YouTube videos and YouTube channels of people starting nursing school and everybody seems overwhelmed, and I'm just trying to minimize the overwhelming stress as much as possible. So that is kind of why I'm going to be taking patho next semester. I can't believe I'm almost halfway done with college already. This is so crazy, and I wanted to say thank you guys to everybody that's been watching my videos, that's subscribed. I hope that you will subscribe if you haven't already done so. Kind of build up the family, because things are going to be interesting and I'd love to have you along for the ride. Anyways guys, that's kind of just like a quick summary of what's going on, and I did want to say that finally, after so long, nursing content is going to be coming. I'm going to make a ton of videos about pathophysiology, days in my life, that kind of thing, being online, so be looking forward to that, and I'll see you guys later. You are loved.